everybody, this is Chef Alex, Alex Kemp. I'm the executive sous chef here at the Frenchman Beach and Country Club. I wanted to do so today to the chef's table one of my dishes I made in the beach club. It's a Parmesan Crusted Salmon with zucchini noodles and butternut squash puree with a tomato sugo. So I just want to go through step by step how we're gonna create that dish. It's a created dish. You cannot find it anywhere else in the restaurants because it's not a traditional dish. We just made it up. And when I was thinking about this dish, I wanted to create like a dish without starch because the salmon is very fatty. You can see it has a lot of fat in between. It's a Scottish salmon. It's an 8-ounce fillet. So we just go ahead and season it. So always when you season fish or preparing fish, you want a hot pan, you want a nice sear around. So we go ahead and sear this fish. Always the fillet side first. The better you give the fish a sear, the more flavor it gets. So nice hot pan, nice hot oil. So we sear it around. While we're doing that, I want to show you the zucchini noodles here. This way we just do the zucchini noodles. You can use butternut squash, daikon, carrots for salad. But right here, out of one zucchini, you get like almost 4 orders out of it. So it's a really like a good replacement for the starch in the dish. You can use it also like a vegetarian dish, vegetarian pasta. We're offering the zucchini noodles anytime in the pavilion as well. Okay. Okay, we got our zucchini noodles now. Also for the second part, we have the butternut puree. Okay. We just steam the butternuts. A lot of members ask me how we're gonna do it. It's very simple. We steam the butternut, we steam it out, then we add just some butter, and then we use the immersion blender and blend it up. We just use a little bit salt. We want to keep it very natural. Then as well here, now the salmon. Here you can see the nice sear. I'll get the sides as well. So when you cook salmon, you probably take around 8 minutes for a nice medium. 6 to 8 minutes depending on the size, definitely. So right now it's raw. So I'm just adding like a couple of aromatics, just a little bit of thyme leaf and rosemary. And then I just put a little bit of olive oil on top. You can use butter as well, garlic, whatever you feel like. In this case, we use garlic, thyme, and rosemary, and then we just put it in the oven to let it cook through. And then in the time we're doing the tomato sugo, we're starting with that with the garlic shallots, hot pan, oil. I want to give a nice saute on the garlic. Same time I'm gonna make the zucchini noodles. So tomato sugo is basically a marinara, more reduced, more flavor, more fresh herbs, more garlic. So it's almost kind of like a marmalade, but you always want to saute the garlic really good, nice brown. Same time we're gonna do the zucchini noodles. Same thing, we're starting with shallots and garlic. just for the flavor. We're going a little bit in the Mediterranean direction with this dish. Then I have here confit tomatoes. Confit means we cook it in oil. In this case we use olive oil. We infuse it with thyme, rosemary, basil, oregano and some garlic. And we just cook it in a low temperature, so just to infuse the tomatoes. So now we're adding the marinara tomato sauce. And just let it reduce to make it more thick. Now we're adding our herbs. So thyme, rosemary, parsley. So it gets a lot of flavor in there. Now here my garlic gets nice and golden brown. We're adding our zucchini noodles. They really take just like maybe 20 seconds to cook. Zucchini has a lot of water in the vegetable, so it's gonna get released. So you don't want to add any other liquid in there. Just give it a little saute. Then we're adding our confit tomatoes. Just turn it a little bit down here. A little bit salt, pepper. So you can see it's already almost cooked. So we just turn it down or turn it off. I'm gonna turn this down as well. And we're gonna check on the salmon. Beautifully cooked. So I made for this a Parmesan crust. We use gluten-free panko, fresh thyme, rosemary, parsley, and Parmesan. And then we roll it up in a roll, leave it in the cooler, and then we're cutting our crust. Maybe this one is better. So you want a temperature inside like around 110 in the salmon before you put the crust, and then you can put either one in the oven back again, or here we have a salamander where we're just gonna crust it. Okay? So to finish up the zucchini noodles, we're gonna just add some pesto. Just get the excess liquid out of it. It's gonna stick a little bit better together and for the flavor. Alright. Now we go over to the plating. So for our plate, I use a little tweezer. I'm gonna squeeze a little bit out of this liquid. For our pasta. Then we have our banana squash puree. So this dish is available right now in the Beach Club still. Chef Rico is probably changing the menu soon. So I got here the salmon, nicely crusted. Just adding a little bit more fresh herbs. our tomato sugo. So we got here some nice textures going on, the smoothness of the butternut, the Parmesan crust, the crispiness of the Parmesan crust, and then the zucchini noodles with tomato sugo. It's a really good harmony. I think the membership really likes it. We have it on the training table for now as well, available in the pavilion. It's really low on carbs, and I think it's a beautiful dish. There we go. Parmesan Crusted Salmon, zucchini noodles, tomato sugo, and banana squash. Thank you very much for watching the Chef's Corner. I'm Chef Alex. I hope I'll see you around soon. This dish is available, like I said, in the pavilion and in the beach club right now. Enjoy. Thank you.